Some of the creepiest stories involve mountains. Appalachia has stories throughout its existence. Even the Ozarks have strange stories. Cemetery Mountain in Munford, Alabama is yet another one. Let's dig in to see what happens there and why. Appalachia, the mountains, are like no other. From its rigid terrain, beautiful wildlife, to the people that live their lives here, to the strange, unexplained stories that folks share. Join me while I share this amazing place, one story at a time. Cemetery Mountain, Munford, Alabama, is riddled in legend and spooky tales. The mountain, it got its name for all the cemeteries that can be found throughout it. These graves date back to the 1890s. The first story, an old man lived alone with his dog on the mountain. One day during hunting season, the duo set out in search for a deer. It's told that the man's dog took off after a deer, and other hunters thought the dog was a deer, or they aimed for the deer and missed, but either way, the poor dog was shot and ran off. The man searched for his companion, but never found him. But it wasn't long till the old man himself died. Local hunters have had strange things happen since the death of the duo. The hunters would see a black lab walking in the woods, and then shortly they would turn and an old man would ask them had they seen his missing dog. And of course, they said yes, turned to point out the dog, but no dog was there. Turning back to the man, he wasn't there either. Both gone without a trace of ever being there. Another story, folks exploring the woods say you can see a set of glowing red eyes that would appear a foot off the ground, then disappear without a trace. Some seem to think that they are imps or goblins, but no evidence was ever been found to prove this. The final story, it is said that there is an old, long abandoned church in the woods of the mountain. When you open the door and go inside, at the front, you will find a podium. On top is a strange book. The book is no ordinary book. You can pick it up and read it. But if you decide, I want this, and start towards the door, the further from the podium you get, the book gets heavier and heavier till you can't hold it anymore and it falls to the floor. It's told that time after time this happens. The folks leave, but always the book is on the podium again. Another strange twist is that the book is told to be the devil's Bible, and worse yet, satanic rituals have been reported to take place here. So why do the strange things happen here? Is it the countless cemeteries, or could it come from Mudford's past? Well, the last of the Civil War battles were fought right here. April the 23rd, 1865, General John T. Claxton and 15 Union cavalrymen, part of Wilson's raid, took over Munford, Alabama. A total of 41 men were lost, injured, or killed. Is that the reason why these strange events take place so often? Or is it all working together to make such creepy things happen? Well, we may never actually know the answer. Well, folks, I want to thank you for sitting and listening to the tale of Cemetery Mountain. I appreciate you listening. I love you to pieces. And I'll see you next time.